is Susan Rosario here with Faith Walk Stories. Title of my message today is The Power of Love. The God kind of love you need is unconditional and transcends across all things, everybody, everything, all barriers. Love is about the doing, right? Love is not about maybe I'll forgive you, maybe I'll like you one day when I'm not mad at you anymore. No, love is without a cause. It just is what it is, pure and simple. Love is about God. So if you're not about God, then you got to check what kind of love is in you. Yeah, love is pure and simple, and love is about doing God, not so much about saying. Love is why you and I exist. God loved us so much that he gave us life. So, for starters, love is all about the action. Yep. What you do to show someone you love them speaks volumes. Saying I love you, it's not too shabby either. But my point is, anyone can say I love you, but taking time out of your day to do things for other people, again, I say speaks volumes. Pay it forward. Got it? The power of love, you guys, helps you look at loving people as an unconditional thing. Yeah. Remember, love is without a cause, without a reason. You don't need a reason to love somebody. If you love God, you gotta love your neighbor, right? And love, again, is not just saying, oh, I love you, sister so-and-so. Or, you're mad at your brother-in-law. And you go, hi, I love you today. And in your mind, you're thinking, I can't wait till he's not hugging me no more. No, that's not love. Love, you're just going through the motions and you're just saying something to have an emotional attachment at that moment. Love is deep. So the power of love helps you look at loving people as an unconditional thing. And that means totally without a cause or without a reason. It's just a God thing. So love is pure and simple, and 1 Corinthians 13 talks about love being the greatest gift. Here it is. Couple of verses, so bear with me here. If I lose you, go back and study 1 Corinthians 13, but it says this. Though I speak with the tongues of men and of angels, but have not love, I have become sounding brass or clanging cymbals. So stop right there. Before I go on, here it is. Oh, I love you, how you doing today? And then in the back of your mind, or you're whispering to your friend or someone at a public event, God, I can't wait till this person is out of my sight. I can't stand to shake their hands. I can't stand the sight of them. Yeah, that's maybe walking in unforgiveness, but love trumps all of that. When you love God, it helps you love your life and love the people in your life or pass through your life from time to time. It is what it is. It's pure. And it's simple. You just do it. You got it? So, though I speak with the tongues of men and of angels, but not love, I have become sounding brass or a clanging cymbal. And though I have the gift of prophecy, watch this, you guys, and understand all mysteries and all knowledge, and though I have all faith so that I can remove mountains, but have not love, I am nothing. So for all you holy rollers out there, you guys been saying, well, I've been going to church. I've been saved for this long, that long. Don't matter. You are absolutely nothing to God just because you have strong faith that can remove a mountain, or, the mountains obey you. Tell it to move and it obeys you. You have that kind of faith. You're strong. You prophesy into people's lives. You're nothing unless you love. Verse 3, and though I bestow all my goods to feed the poor, and though I give my body to be burned, but have not love, it profits me nothing. So, to save face, you can have a smiley face and doing good at the charities on Thanksgiving, feeding people food, giving them clothes, giving them all this and all that, but you don't have love for other people. It profits you nothing. So all you're doing is in vain. No brownie points with God. He's looking the other way, in case you want to know. Verse 4, love suffers long and is kind. Here it is. Love does not envy. Love does not parade itself, is not puffed up, does not behave rudely, does not seek its own, is not provoked, thinks no evil, does not rejoice in iniquity, but rejoices in the truth, bears all things, believes all things, hopes all things, endures all things, right? Verse 8, love never fails, but whether there are prophecies, they will fail. Whether there are tongues, they will cease. Whether there is knowledge, it will vanish away. Now let me jump down to verse 13. And now abide faith, hope, love, these three, but the greatest of these is love. So you see, you can have the strongest faith in the world. You can be a positive person with great hope for your future and everybody else. But unless you love, in verse 2, you are absolutely nothing to God. He can't use you. So you may have love for yourself or love for things, or you may love the way people respond to you when you say, oh, I love you, sister here. I love you, brother here. Or I love you here, here, there, and everywhere. But at the same time, you can't wait until, they're out of your presence, or you have something to say negative about them when they walk away. That's not love. Do I need to go back and read all this for you again? I won't do that, but I will say this. I will read again verse 2, and that's 1 Corinthians 13:2. And though I have the gift of prophecy and understand all mysteries and all knowledge, and though I have all faith, think about that. You can be all of that, and though I have the gift of prophecy and understand all mysteries and all knowledge and have all faith so that I can remove mountains but not love, I am nothing. So again, those of you that are not digging deep in your heart and in your soul and forgiving and letting go, hitting reset, forgetting about the drama and the trauma in your life, unless you're doing that, it's going to be hard to love. You'll go through the emotions and say, hey, yeah, I love you. Or you tell somebody you love them back because they say, I love you. But do you really love them? Do you pray for them? Do you wish them well in spite of anything they may even have done to you? Remember, love is unconditional. You got it? Okay, you guys, I got to sign off for today. If you want to hear more Faith Walk stories during the week, you can go to my YouTube channel and subscribe there. Go to faithwalkstories.com/YouTube. Okay, here it is. One last thought. As always, remember, God is love, joy, peace, forgiveness, all-knowing. And if that wasn't enough, He left you with the gift of the Holy Spirit to help you see Him through the eyes of your faith. Until next time, you guys, Godspeed.